But is it true then that you didn't want to, that there was a point that the song wasn't going to be on the album? That you thought about?
The reason that we put that song on the album is because the video did so well, and it became like a single, and they started playing it on satellite radio in the States. Like in the States, that song gets a lot of play on satellite radio. It's had a little play on like regular FM radio, but then, you know, pretty much at the same time we put out the album, like the people in Germany contacted us, the people in the UK contacted us, even though they haven't done much yet, but, and then this, I don't know what it is about that song. I think it's because anybody can say boom, boom, hey, like anybody can say that, you know?
Who came up with the video then?
Me. Yeah, it was me and my friend Casey who directed the video. I think I came up with the idea of making it seem like they were having sex, but they're not, and then we just got together and thought of as many ideas as we could. And then we just found we got lucky and found the perfect girl to do it. So it was just like a whirlwind. Like, you know, the song was catchy and has a bunch of different parts that are like hooky. And then the song is funny. Then the video's funny. And then the girl's sexiness just fucking took it to the next level, you know.
Okay. Well, kind of final question. You also do a podcast.
I do.
What made you decide to do it? Is this also in the back of your mind, that comedy thing, or?
That's part of it, yeah. I think definitely. I always think about possibly getting into comedy. I mean, if you listen to my podcast, every single week I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do some stand-up this week for the first time. And then the next week I didn't do it this week because I'm so busy with the music now that I don't have time to like really pursue it. I just want to do it for fun. I want to do stand-up like the way people watch football. Like, I just want to do it for fun, you know? But the podcast is really less about me wanting to do something and more about just something fun to do. I listen to podcasts, you know, and I know people out there that have jobs in their cubicle or they're in their traffic in their car. Sometimes they don't want to turn on the radio and hear the same songs. They'd rather hear somebody talk, you know? So I just started talking shit. You know, I've listened to other podcasts and I've just thought in the past, like, oh, I could do this. It'd be cool. I think people would enjoy this. And some people do, you know. It's not nearly as big of an audience as my music has, but there's some people that like it.
Well, there's one segment I read. It's Wax's True Hollywood Stories. Do you have a short one?
Sure. And I actually kind of, I'm on episode 35 now, so I kind of ran out of True Hollywood. I don't do that anymore because I ran out. You know, there's only so many that I have. You know, but shit, I have a lot. Like, because I live in LA, so I have these, and I have some friends that are friends with celebrities and all this. So you run into these people. Let me think of the best one. All right, I'll tell a real quick one about Chris Brown. When I met Chris Brown, we were at the record plant. It was like 4 a.m. I was in the back studio mixing a song, and he was in the front studio recording songs. So me and my manager, we walk out, and we had to walk through the front, and we saw that Chris Brown was in there. So my manager had met Chris Brown a few times. He's like, let's go holler at him. So we go and say what's up to Chris Brown, and he's in there. He's drinking a bottle of white wine, just out the bottle, just like drinking it out of the bottle. It's him, his engineer, and like this little like kind of, like he's like a gay dude. They're practicing dance. They had to shoot a video tomorrow, and they're practicing their dances. You know, they're doing all these dances and shit. So we get in there. He talks to Brian. Brian's my manager's name. He talks to Brian for a second. And he's drinking the bottle of wine. He's like, oh, you got to hear this record. You got to hear this record. That means like you got to hear this new song I just recorded. He's like, you got to hear this record. Hey yo, hey yo. And he points to the manager and the engineer. He makes the engineer pull up the track, and then he plays the engineer plays the song, the whole song through. And Chris Brown, he's got the thing and he's using it as microphone. He's got the bottle, he's spinning. He's singing out loud as he can, doing all the runs, doing kicks and fucking spins and just going all out. And the song ends and me and Brian were like, damn, okay, that's what's up, Chris Brown. Thanks for the private concert. And then he goes, wait. Yo, you gotta hear this other record. You gotta hear this other record. You gotta hear this other record. Take fucking swigging his white wine, you know, and same thing. It's yeah. This was right before that came out. Like he was like, this is a little poppy, but you know, it's hot. Yeah, and he does the whole song. He fucking is getting on tables, spinning around. You know, the fucking R&B runs and shit. That song ends. Same thing. Oh shit. You gotta hear this other record. Point is, he did that for about 12 songs in a row. And by like the 10th song, me and Brian were like, dude, how the fuck do we get this dude to stop doing this? We want to get out of here. And so that we basically, that story, to sum it up in a short sentence, would be That's when me and my manager had our own private concert from Chris Brown at the studio without asking for it. There's people out there that would pay fucking $20,000 to have Chris Brown do that shit for them. And he did it for us for no reason, just because that's the kind of personality he has. And when that dude has an aura, man, he's got a presence. Like, he just like, he like sweats out talent. Like, the dude is crazy. Like, he's like crazy.
Are moments like these then inspiring when you see somebody with that much passion for the music? You think, wow, this, and like you said, the difference between being here and being where a 50 Cent is.
I mean, look where he came back from, dude. He beat the shit out of a woman. And like that, like, to me, if I did that and got caught, like, I wouldn't be able to like build my confidence back up to the point where I'd be like, yeah, but that's the past. That's the past. I'm a new man now. Like, I'd be like, man, I'm sorry. I understand why you guys fucking hate me. I'm gonna go jump off a building right now. That's how my personal thing would be. So like, that's a different kind of personality. And that's why what I took, instead of taking from that inspiration and like, man, I could be more like Chris Brown, I just take from it like, that's an amazing story to tell people, you know? I look at it like maybe that's the comedian thing you're talking about. I see shit like that and I just think it's funny. But it is inspiring. I don't know. There's some people just have something different. Like, Chris Brown has something that most people don't have, you know?
Okay. Well, thanks a lot.
No problem. Thanks, man.
Thank you.